So hi, my name is Benjamin. I'm a young chef based in Geneva. I have this particularity to be very passionate about my country, and the idea is always to try to discover the different products from the region and elsewhere. The first recipe I'm going to show you is going to be a recipe that we're going to work around with two kinds of onions, red and white. The idea, since we're in the wild, is to use a barbecue. So we have our green egg next door. Just add a little bit of olive oil on top. The good thing with the wild onions, oignon tige, as we call them in French, is they're very, very sweet. And the idea is to balance as well with the saltiness of the caviar. So what we want here is to really cook them very, very slowly. We see that it's getting a slight burn, but we're going to take off the part in the middle. We're really going to keep the whole parts outside. That's why it's good to really cook it this way. For the rest of the recipe, what we did is to prepare the spring onions, the white spring onions. We caramelized them with the top of champagne and added a bit of cream and let it cook very, very slowly. Now we have our onions. We're going to see, apparently it's perfectly cooked. As I said, what brings the way of cooking it, it really brings this softness. It becomes very caramelized nearly. And this really recreates this caviar spoon that we want to keep. And we're going to serve the caviar in there with the cream of white onions, spring onions and champagne. Okay, so we're now going to start plating the dish. So we have a red onion, the white onion cream there with the champagne. And we're going to get our Swiss caviar KASPERSKIAN that is made right here in the middle of Vallis. We can find it as well by the color. It's slightly grayish. We also see what I like is the side of the grain. It's really going to add a lot of texture to the dish. We really have something that's going to roll in the mouth. So we're going to start right now garnishing our... There you go. I'm now going to add the caviar. Okay, so we're now going to start plating our dish. As I said, we have two different textures, the crispy ones and the softer ones. Up. And that's it for our first recipe with KASPERSKIAN.